Hello, tech fans. I'm Kelly Basie, and this is another week of the Gem Factor. Wait for it, folks. Woo, exploding gems. Okay, so what is the Gem Factor? Well, if this is your first time watching, congratulations. You've won a gold star and a green gem. Yeah, that's right. Okay, really. What we do, we focus on one job, and then we rank it on a scale of 1 to 10 through different gems or reasons on why you want to quit your current job for this job. And at the end, we give a final score, and then we celebrate and have a big party, and then you apply. You apply to us or you call us directly, and you want to find out more about this role because we can get you in front of the person, the hiring manager, whatever it would be, get you on an interview to actually secure the job. Serious. We do this week after week because we're passionate about matching people to the right next level of their career, and you don't want to miss it. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so what's this week's gem? Job, a manufacturing engineer. So if you normally watch, we usually do a little bit of IT, mostly IT jobs. Well, we do have some crossover sometimes within engineering related roles or sales sometimes, and this is one of those gems of a job. So let's get to the tech stack, or really the skill set. So this is the first gem. Ideally, leadership. Leadership is important for this particular role. Leadership within a manufacturing or production shop, okay? You have to have it if you're a little newbie and just want to get your first job. Nope, this is not for you, okay? Have to have not only the leadership, but 3 to 5 years of the managing experience, managing of the lines. So you're working in a manufacturing environment and you're a line worker. Okay, cool, but have you actually, been the one to manage the shift or say, hey, I'm the point person on this production? If you haven't, then this role probably isn't for you. But if you have, and if you've done that continuously, again, 3 to 5 years, then keep watching. Also, experience doing continuous process improvement. That's within every role, right? But we really need to see, operational gurus here and knowing how to make the lines kind of flow and continue doing what they're doing so that production stays tip-top shape. Also, strong communication skills are a plus, coaching skills, because this one is definitely more people management intensive versus necessarily what's going on the actual production of like quality control within the product, okay? So coaching skills are a plus. Experience writing reports, usually documentation comes with every form of leadership. So using Microsoft Office and even some accounting software, that's definitely a plus. Degree, be great if you had one, but you don't necessarily need one. And that's, I think, the great thing about some of these engineering roles is usually experience tells. And so if you have had the experience and maybe don't have a degree, but you've worked your way up, well, good for you. Apply. Call us because this could be your next dream job. Okay, so what do we rank this on a scale of 10? I actually give it a 9 out of 10 for the stack or the type of skill sets you need. Pretty solid as far as understanding what they need leadership wise and coaching. And I don't know. There's more to find out once you actually talk to the recruiter here, so I can't give it all away, but 9 out of 10, strong ranking. Okay, so next we move on to salary. She tells you about the salary? Yes, I tell you about the salary because we don't want to waste your time, okay? You're taking the time to watch it. We want to tell you what it is. So up to $75K for something like this. And all-encompassing benefits. We're talking medical, dental, life, 401k match, pay time off, and holiday pay. Also training. So if you need to get your ISO certification, training, or I don't know, more management style skill set related training, they'll do it. They'll send you off because they care about their employees, but then they also care about the effect that you're having on their employees, okay? Company parties, yeah, we included that in the salary because sometimes you just get paid for that hour to celebrate. Celebrate the great things, maybe hit a awesome production goal and your whole team's all excited, or maybe it's somebody's like 30th year anniversary at the actual company. It's your birthday, we get some cake out, ice cream on the shop floor. Probably not because that's against code, but maybe in the manager's office. Okay, you get it. Picnics, cookouts, all that included. So we give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 in salary. Pretty standard for a good managing manufacturing guru. Okay. Next. Oh, Emerald RG. Well, that's our Twitter, folks. See that little bird? It says tweet, tweet, hello. Emerald RG, we're Emerald Resource Group. If you haven't figured it out, we're a recruiting firm. And we love folks in the IT and engineering industries, and we live it and breathe it all day, every day. And now this is your chance to actually meet the recruiter on who you'd be talking to about this role. And this guy right here, Dave. Hey, Dave. Dave Ashkettle. He is like all-knowing in this. I mean, he's been doing recruiting for 30 years, all within the engineering side. Loves it. He's probably placed like every supervisor, manager, leader, and down all around Northeast Ohio. He's the guy you want to talk to, and really, truly, so personable, knowledgeable about everything related to this job and other jobs. So if this isn't quite for you, talk to Dave. You can email him directly at dave@emeraldresourcegroup.com. Or if this isn't for you, but you like what you're hearing so far and you want to look up more jobs, emeraldresourcegroup.com is our website, and you can go to the career search function and you can find more jobs. Type in by the industry, type in by keyword search, and look up, see what we have. You never know what else you can find. All right, we'll get back to the gems. Okay, so growth. What are we talking about when it comes to the growth of this company, the industry, and for your particular role? Well, this company has doubled in size in the last 5 years. 5 years, doubled in size. It's even more amazing when you hear this. They have over 95, or not 95 products in 95 countries. That's a big company, okay? That's a really big company. And the fact that they doubled in size in the last like 5 years alone means they've gotten a lot bigger. What's your trajectory then within a growing company? Well, as a manager, next stop is supervisor. And if you've dreamed, maybe your father or grandfather was somebody in this role and you've dreamed of working your way up to that, well, this is obviously a great place for you to be and really kind of dream about what's to come in the supervising of an entire plant, especially a plant this large. So for this, because of what the company's doing and within the industry it's, producing and growing in, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for growth. Awesome, high ranking. Next, we move to flexibility. Well, you have to be active on the floor. And you got to get your hands in and like see what's going on the line and talk to your people. That's where the magic happens, right? Absolutely. So this team, they want you to be in and around and just kind of going with the flow of the day. And so you have to be adaptable to that. And if things come up, you should be used to it by now. But if things come up, adapt, put your hard hat on and go down there and see what's going on. Overall, the team is actually pretty flexible as a whole. Like, they jive well together. So if you're struggling in an area and maybe you're a little weaker in one aspect, guarantee there's going to be some other folks that have been there quite a while that can fill in that gap, and vice versa. So what I've heard of this team is nothing but great things. And from a flexibility standpoint, everybody fills in each other's weaknesses and strengths. Also, on-site travel. That's it. You're in charge of managing this location. You may have to do occasional travel outside if you need to be trained, or maybe it's an exciting site visit somewhere. But, you're going to be reporting to this particular role. So not much having to, like, shift schedules here and there, whatever. If anything, it would be planned travel in advance. So because of this, we give it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for flexibility. If you've been watching for a while and you're used to seeing some of our IT roles, some of them like allow you to work from home or, have wear your slippers to work. No, this is manufacturing. We're talking like old school environment that's like harder and like, yeah, we go to work, we make things. Yeah, that's why it's an 8 out of 10 versus an IT where we can work from home in our pajamas. No, none of that. You have to actually show up. So still high ranking for flexibility. Okay, we pause. And who's Stingray Tech? Kelly, I thought this was about an engineering job. Well, never fear. Our video experts are here. Really. Stingray Tech, they're the guys that put on this awesome production every single day of my life. No, I'm just kidding. It feels like it sometimes when I'm just talking and making Tim laugh and other people here. No, but really, they love what we do, and they're passionate about bringing that to you. And you probably have a vision out there, whether it's, I don't know, talking about maybe some sort of nonprofit that you're passionate about, or some sort of educational training that you want to really bring it to life, or make a commercial. Who knows? But the video experts, Stingray Tech, they can make it happen. So I encourage you to go to their website, call them directly, make your own gem factor. I don't care, really. This is all for you, and you just can't do it as good as I can. So anyways. All right, so next we go to perks. So perks. What about this? Like, why should I want to quit my job for this job? Why am I still listening? Oh, awesome questions. And really, you're going to be visible. You're going to be highly visible in this position. And maybe you're tired of getting unnoticed. Like, you just go in, go out, and you never feel like your supervisor understands, or you feel like, oh, it's going to take 10 years and that guy to probably keel over, and because he won't ever retire in order to get the next thing. I mean, seriously, but here's your chance. Here's your chance to rise up in the ranks and become that manager that you've been dreaming about. I don't know. Pretty good. First shift. First shift. Can I get an amen for some people that have been working third shifts? And you know who I'm talking about. That's you probably watching this. Third shift, no more. First shift. First shift. This role is first shift. You can actually see the daylight, enjoy it, eat dinner with family, and get a good night's rest when it's dark and when we're supposed to be sleeping, okay? Suburban commute. You're not driving downtown. You're not driving out into the boondocks even, okay? You are driving to suburbia in a comfortable commute just north of Akron, all right? Nothing crazy like way down in Cincinnati every other day, or you're traveling all across the different states every week. Nope. Simple commute just for you. So because of this, 9 out of 10 for perks, okay? Great. Last, coolness factor. So what about this position, if it isn't cool enough, what else do you need to know? You get to build the direction for your team. Opportunities to train yourself, get certified in some extra things. Also train people. You influence your people. So if you are tired of being influenced by somebody else and you've been wanting to, and you have these ideas for how you can manage and really grow and foster some people in the workplace, this is your chance. And another coolness factor, well, this is a stable company. Get ready. Ready? This company has been around for over 125 years. Stable Mabel. That's like the name of a horse or something. But really, Stable Mabel, that's an old company. And that's a good company. That's a legacy company. That's like my great-grandmother was born like 1896. She lived to be over 100 years old, okay? That's older than she is, all right? Crazy. You can also then retire here. You could see yourself retiring at this place. Say goodbye to worrying about when the next layoff will be or whatever. Remember, this company has been around for so long and recently has doubled its size in 5 years. So it must be doing something right, folks, okay? If you're not already like, where's emeraldresearchgroup.com and Dave at Emerald Research Group. If you're not already drafting your email right now, pause this and do it. And then send it and tell Dave you're interested, because, again, stable company, you don't have to worry about changing it, whatever. Okay, you get my point. Stable Mabel. Okay. Lastly, business really, truly does take care of you. It has a legacy of taking care of its employees through the training, but through some of this, the healthcare side, the benefit plan. You do well, the shop does well, they'll treat you to raises and beyond. Can't give too much away more than that, but trust me, take my word for it. See that wink? That was a genuine wink. Okay, coolness factor, overall ranking, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for coolness factor. All right, so what happens from here? Well, the moment we always wait for. What's that gem ranking? Well, it is a 54 out of 60. See that? 6 points for 60. Not everybody can be perfect, all right? Not everybody. But darn good ranking right here. So what do you do then? Okay, apply. Again, emeraldresourcegroup.com. Go to our website, find manufacturing manager, type in, look at some other jobs, even if it's not quite for you, or maybe you just want to find out more. Go online, find it. Tell a friend. Tell a friend if this isn't for you. I mean, be a good neighbor. Do the right thing. Actually, help somebody today, okay? Help somebody and tell them about this role if you think they're a better fit than you are, or this is right up your niche, or maybe your uncle, this is him all the way. Tell them, okay? Also, retweet this, favorite it, post it to your Facebook or your LinkedIn or your Twitter account. Email Dave at emeraldresourcegroup.com. Just share the wealth here, okay? Wealth of knowledge and an exciting opportunity. Because again, this could be your job, and you could be quitting your job tomorrow, or almost tomorrow once you interview, for this job, okay? So with that, this was a gem factor. Was that painful? No, but we sure do break things around here. So gem factor, we explode gems, as you heard it in the beginning, but really, we have a lot of fun every week doing this. So stay tuned for the next week. I'll see you then. I'm Kelly Basie. Have a great one.